Hi, Cameron. How's it going?
Good.
Awesome. So my first question is, what brought you to the Reimagine Recycling project?
Well, have always recycled in my home, but it's mostly been kitchen products. And when I learned that only 14% of Americans recycle their bathroom products, and I was not included in that 14%, I thought this is something I can definitely get behind because it's so important that we recycle, but I didn't realize that I was missing out on a whole part of my home that should be recycled, and that's my lotions and shampoo and conditioner and body wash and all my makeup products, that those are all containers that should be recycled as well. And so I've teamed up with Unilever, and you have the campaign to rethink recycling and not to forget the bathroom empties in your house.
That's awesome. Well, speaking of homes, a lot of people know you from Full House and now Fuller House. So how's season 2 going?
Well, we start production next week of season 2. We are so excited. It's going to be a really big season. We've got lots of fun things in store that I know all the fans are going to love. Matt and Steve are both back. We're still going to have a love triangle with DJ, but we're going to have some new faces on the show as well as some old throwbacks that I know people are going to love.
Awesome. What can fans expect from season 2 that wasn't really in season 1?
I think that we're going to get to develop the relationships even more this time around. Obviously, the fans of the old show are familiar with DJ and Stephanie and Kimmy, but I think we're going to focus even more on the kids this year so you can learn all about the new kids on the show and dive into more parenting storylines, which I love, and I think at the heart that's what Full House was really about. And so it'll be a very fun mix of what we bring to this new show with Fuller House, but also have all of you get to know the kids more. And then, it's still going to be kooky and wacky because you got 3 single ladies. So, there'll be a rotation of really, really good-looking men.
Well, John Brotherton recently was up to series regular on the show.
Yes.
So, as you said before, that means Matt is going to be, or still is going to be in DJ's life.
Yes.
What can fans expect from that?
Yep, Matt will still be there, but Steve is also going to be back on the show as well. Matt and DJ have a working relationship because they co-own the vet clinic or the pet clinic together. So he will be around, but we don't, I can't tell you in what capacity or how that relationship's going to work because they are working together. But, I think that, DJ still really likes both of these guys, even though she chose herself at the end of season 1. But there'll be a lot of fun stuff. But don't worry, all you Team Steve fans, because he'll be back too.
Is there anything you personally would like to see in season 2 with your character?
Well, what was important to me, I love the storylines with the 2 guys, but I really wanted to focus more on parenting and growing up because that was such a huge part of the original show. And I want kids that are the ages of the kids on the show, whether they're 5 or 7 or 13, I want them to relate and feel like they're a part of this family as well, and feel like with certain situations, they're not the only ones. And I know that that's why people loved Full House so much, is because they felt like they were a part of this family. And so we want you to get to know the new kids more, and that's what I'm really looking forward to, that part with my character on the show this season.
And one final question. If you personally, Candace, had to choose between Matt or Steve, who would you choose?
I can't answer that because half of y'all are going to hate me.
All right, well, thank you so much for speaking with me.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
All right, take care. Take care. Bye.
Bye.